Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. And we are opening with the Hardcore Championship match, and JBL is going to answer the challenge this time. Very interesting for this man to come after the Hardcore Championship, obviously feeling himself after defeating his old-time rival Rey Mysterio in the last match he had on SmackDown.
Yep. I feel like this is a targeted assault because JC Carter is also a Latin American man as well. So this...
You saying this man got some racial tensions going on?
Absolutely. I would, without a doubt, I believe this man has some racial intentions behind this.
This is absolutely insane. And you're telling me that this man also gets weapons that he can use freely against this man? Man, I hope nothing bad happens.
Hey, JC Carter can do the exact same.
That is true. And this man survived a 6-man elimination match for that Hardcore Championship, so I think he'll be just fine. And JC Carter's already at 2 defenses with that Hardcore Championship. If he defends it tonight, he could choose to cash it in for a United States or Intercontinental Championship opportunity, or he could go for the full 5, try to become a world champion.
Look at that intimidating stare from
My
JBL.
God.
Here
And
we
here
go.
Oh, wow. JC Carter out the gate looking for that float over DDT, didn't get it.
Ate a big clothesline already. Signature JBL. And Carter's slow to get up.
Oh, JBL was cranking the arm after he hit that first clothesline. And JBL not going for weapons yet, just going to start beating down on Carter.
Dissecting him right now.
My God. And looks like I spoke a little too soon. JBL grabbing the sledgehammer. Oh!
Adding insult to injury. Oh, he tried for a 5th elbow drop, but
oh my God.
it still worked out in his favor. Big shoulder tackle and a kick to the back.
Oh, he's cranking that arm up again. JC back on his feet. Now fighting back against JBL. A little back and forth action from these men. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh! And Carter right back on his feet, but JBL straight back on the attack, scratching his back. Oh, and there goes JBL. Looks like JC's about to get some payback, telling JBL to come get some. Oh, wait. You don't need the sledgehammer, I guess. Uh-oh. Powerbomb position. And a reverse.
JBL is showing off some veteran ring work right now.
Oh my God, and back to that sledgehammer. Now going to see if that's enough to get the win and the Hardcore Championship. Count of 1.
He's been very targeted on the abdomen so far.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh! And a big JBL powerbomb on the sledgehammer. JC still kicking out at 2. And that was JBL's indication that he needs more. Oh, JC Carter's back on his feet, though. And JBL. Oh!
I can put your eye out.
Traffic going to the head. But that's not going to stop JC. And now throwing JBL back in the ring as now Carter goes for his own weapon. Grabbing a table. And he's already, oh wow, and JBL already messed it up. Right when he tried to set it up. Suplex position.
Oh, no. Float over.
JC got out of it.
Got his back.
Oh, went for Enziguri. JBL pushed him off it. Whoa! He was going for the clothesline from hell. JC moved out the way.
Carter was ready for it.
Got him in a wheelbarrow position. Oh! And just dropping him on that mat. And JC Carter's now looking to put JBL away.
Carter's feeling it.
Big clothesline.
Oh, no.
And just straight power from JBL this whole match. Count of 1.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're back to the...
Oh, and now a small package roll up by JC Carter out of desperation. Kick out at 1. Trying to get the momentum back in his favor, but JBL has stayed in control this whole match. And JC did not get to drag JBL before he finally elbowed him off. And big clothesline from hell! Could we be looking at a new champion? No!
Oh.
2.5 kick out for JC Carter. His hardcore championship is still in his hands.
4.
Oh! And now JC throwing JBL. He's fired up now, looking to officially put JBL away with this one. JC Carter picking JBL up, and a big last ride powerbomb on the table. But the ref taking way too long to get to the cover. JBL doesn't even get a 1 count.
Oh my.
What a match so far. And JC Carter just whipped out a ladder. JBL yanks it out of his hand. JC, oh! Dropped by the ladder. Now JBL is back in control. Nice reversal from Carter. Now throwing JBL into the steel steps. JC's going to need to do a lot of damage to JBL because he's been getting dominated this whole match so far. Needs to remember his hardcore championship is on the line. And JBL just tossing him. Now going back in the ring. And it was to grab that sledgehammer that he had. Oh.
Jump scare.
And JBL with a double axe handle. Looks like the ref had to stop JBL from further assaulting this hardcore champion with that sledgehammer, I guess.
Even though it's all legal, you may have just did JC a favor.
And now JC trying to recuperate, trying to use that to his advantage. JBL gets out of it, though.
It has been all JBL pretty much.
And now he's looking to put him away officially. No. Oh, the sledgehammer again! JBL! Oh my God!
JC Carter has been getting abused.
And somehow,
and is still alive.
Some way, he still has the will. He's still resilient. Big elbow to JBL's busted him open. JC Carter in the corner. Set up. The trash can got in the way. And now JBL clothesline from hell.
No.
And that is, oh my, no, my God! There's no way! There's no way! How in the hell is JC Carter? Oh my God! feet. JBL missed the clothesline. JC Carter now in fireman's position. And now, whoa! JC roll up on JBL to retain the Hardcore Championship. Kick out at 1.
What are we
Oh
witnessing?
my God! And now JC Carter gonna try it again. Setting up, big spear to JBL. This is the most resilient hardcore champion that we have ever seen in the WWA. And now JBL off the corner. Oh my God, on the ladder. JBL got pounced on the ladder to retain the title. Kick out.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, JC Carter. I have never seen a performance like this. This is the opening match of SmackDown. JBL now back on his feet, avoiding the kick, but JC Carter still gonna get the drop kick. And
He
JBL
crashed.
hit on the ladder, avoided the trash can, but JC with his own clothesline, but JBL ate it. And now JBL's thrown JC out the ring to try and recuperate, make some space.
Oh, I think JBL is mad now.
Barbed wire.
He's looking to rip some flesh.
But JC Carter met him. Oh no! JBL went low, and it's perfectly legal. The dirty tactics of JBL and barbed wire bat. JBL has just secured himself the hardcore title, ladies and I absolutely cannot believe this. I absolutely cannot believe what we're watching right now. I cannot. Oh my God, steel steps. And I want to remind you all, JC Carter's not even bleeding. He's busted open JBL, but JBL hasn't. Oh no. Oh no, and JBL's looking to make him tap. JBL is now going to inflict all of that punishment on this submission hold. JC Carter is fighting out of it. Enziguri drops JBL. JC Carter still fighting with a purpose. Dropping JBL. Looking to retain the hardcore championship. And he's done it.
You have got to be kidding me.
I have never seen anything like this in the WWA. I have never seen somebody so resilient taking such a beating, such a punishment like JC Carter, and somehow, some way, despite a low blow, a barbed wire bat assault, all of the clotheslines from hell, JC Carter somehow found it in him to put JBL away and retain.
That is why he is the chosen one. That is why they call him the chosen one.
I cannot believe this. What a monster man!
A monster.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Coming out here to talk to everybody a little bit. Let's see what she got to say.
What she got to say, man?
Oh, Miss Parker is angry at the women's locker room, thinking that they can show up more than her pretty face, and they show as hell ain't better than her. I don't care if, like, she did lose her time.
Well, it looks like somebody in this locker room don't like that.
No. Didn't even let her finish, man.
The amazing Victoria.
I don't know who you think you are talking all this big game, but I've been knocking them down left and right. So, you want to fight? Let's go, bitch.
Well, it's time for us to... Oh. What the hell? My God. What or who in the hell is that?
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds.
York, more like the depths of hell.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me saying New York. That ain't from my hometown. I'll tell you that right now. We don't got no demons walking around New York.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do.
Only demons we got walking around New York are the ones with the switches. That boy might be a walking switch.
Look at that man.
Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
And his opponents, first from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe
So they say, I believe in Joe Hendry. All of the WWE universe definitely believes in this man, Joe Hendry. You waving your hands, man?
From side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. From side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
Man, boy, looking like a steak, man. Oh, wow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Briggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is just 4 guys who wanted to step up and show out for the crowd tonight.
Oh my
To show
God.
off what they got and possibly make a statement to that locker room of why they're here.
You can see Briggs coming with the energy tonight. Not with his man Jensen tonight. Just by himself, looking to establish himself as a solo star. I respect it. Oh, yeah.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
That's that Big Jim, man. That boy Big Jim saw Jey Uso's singles matches and was like, man, I gotta step up as well. The Usos.
That Big Jim magic.
Yeah. Usos lost the tag titles, and I guess they both decided they want to try and establish themselves as single stars. We saw Jey Uso pull off some insane stuff. That man beat Rob Van Dam in singles action. Let's see if Jimmy Uso can pull off a big fatal 4-way victory tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not know the name of this person in the ring right now that looks like he's from the Wyatt 6. But I'm sure we're about to find out.
You heard the announcer say his name. His name is Flying Death.
Flying Death.
And Josh Briggs does not seem to be scared of him, already trying to roll him up. And then Jimmy Uso got some big shoes to fill. Jey Uso's beaten Rob Van Dam and Kurt Angle since departing from his boy Big Jim. God.
Oh
and
my.
Jimmy Uso walking over. Wow. And Flying Death did not. Oh my God.
What was that?
I don't know.
That just stunned Big Jim immediately.
And now Flying Death on Josh Briggs heading into the corner. Jimmy Uso's come with a weapon after what he just got hit with. I don't blame him. And the back of his shirt says, "Embrace your evil." Oh! Josh Briggs definitely. Oh my God!
Josh Briggs just sent him to his flying death.
And look at that! Wow! Taking a page out of Ray Phoenix's book with that Hurricanrana there. And now Flying Death's making Big Jim pay. Now it's... That man Briggs tried to throw a kendo stick at him, and that didn't even... That man used the force to deflect the kendo stick or something. And now Josh Briggs, fireman's position for Flying Death, dropping him on the turnbuckle, the rope. And Flying Death has rolled out the ring. It's now Josh Briggs, Joe Hendry, and Big Jim. Flying Death is back. Jumping over Joe Hendry right there. Oh, wow. Big drop kick by Briggs. Now Flying Death was going to try and return the favor with the kendo stick, but Briggs tried to drop him. Nice reversal. And back in the corner goes Briggs. Oh, no. And Briggs got out of harm's way there. And Joe Hendry's back with a kendo stick. And Flying Death sends Josh Briggs flying over the top rope. That boy Flying Death going crazy, but Big Jim has seemed to be his kryptonite. Maybe not. You see Briggs and Hendry are fighting ringside. Look at Flying Death! Springboard enziguri, and now he's going top rope on Big Jim, and oh my! And Josh Briggs he was assaulting Hendry with a chair. Up, just threw it at him. And now Flying Death spinning Briggs around and throwing him with the Hurricanrana. Back in the ring with Big Jim goes Flying Death. Oh, and there's a super kick by Big Jim. Looking to put him
right
away.
To the gut.
Kick out at 1.
The face paint of Flying Death is smudged off right now.
Yep. And, oh!
Oh.
Joe
Double
Hendry.
stack in the corner.
But Josh Briggs! My God!
Making a statement.
Threw a whole sledgehammer at Joe Hendry's head. You can believe that that hurt.
And he's been targeting Joe Hendry this entire match.
It's been Big Jim targeting Flying Death and Briggs targeting Hendry. And now Jimmy Uso, Samoan drop to Briggs. And a big clothesline from Josh Briggs to Flying Death. Another Samoan drop to Joe Hendry. What's Jimmy doing? Kick out at 2, and there's another super kick to Josh Briggs. Big headbutt to Flying Death. Oh! And
Float over to the neck break.
Jimmy Uso's going crazy.
He just cleaned house.
Silencing
He told him all
the
to
haters.
shush.
And now Flying Death focusing on Joe Hendry. Oh, wow. But there's Big Jim to thwart his plans. Oh, was going for the spear. But Flying Death, oh my God. Amazing offense from all 4 of these men in this match. Nice clothesline from Jimmy Uso. And now Briggs trying to steal one. But Jimmy Uso's not going to allow that. He's going to break the pin this time. Setting up for that super kick. And Jimmy, another Samoan drop. He's hit every man in this match with one now.
Yup.
And Flying Death back in the ring. Waiting, stalking Joe Hendry. And there's that running Hurricanrana again. Now gonna try and put Joe Hendry away. Got a 2 count. Oh, and Jimmy Uso avoided that super kick. Joe Hendry's just ripped the announce table apart. Oh! My God! Big super kick from Big Jim! And you can see the kendo stick busted Jimmy open, but that's not gonna stop him! My God! And Flying Death avoids the clothesline from Briggs this time and is now setting up. Joe Hendry, big powerbomb to Jimmy. And he saw Flying Death trying to put Briggs away. Sit out powerbomb. But Briggs breaks the pin. And what a fatal 4-way. And now Joe Hendry! Dropping Briggs! Not gonna pin him though, as Jimmy Uso goes across the ring to deck Flying Death. And now Jimmy Uso dropping Hendry. And now Flying Death back on Big Jimmy. Wow! Oh my! Double spring moonsault by Flying Death. Now just assaulting Jimmy Uso with that sledgehammer. And Flying Death could be closing in on his first victory in the WWE Canadian Destroyer. Can he get Jimmy Uso? No, Joe Hendry breaks the pin. And now, focusing on Joe Hendry in the corner is Flying Death. Oh no! And a cyclone full-blown suplex on Joe Hendry. Looking to put him away. Kick out at 2. And there's the super kick from Big Jim. Look at Briggs. Did not eat anybody with that. But now it's going to pin Flying Death. Jimmy breaks the pin. Super kick to Briggs. But Briggs ate it. The Flying Death going to make Jimmy pay. Oh, powerbomb by Jimmy. They better watch out with that steel step, man. They better watch out.
The steel step. Look at that fully standing part of that kendo stick.
Oh, I just noticed that. Oh my! My God! Jimmy Uso turned inside out. But Joe Hendry breaks the pin. Oh no. Oh! Wait, Flying Death has that sledgehammer. Oh! And there's Jimmy Uso to thwart Flying Death's plans. Oh, wait.
Death's in the drop zone.
Not going for the Uso splash.
What is he about to?
Oh! But Joe Hendry ruined it for Jimmy. Looking to have his moment.
He better watch out.
And Jimmy makes him pay. Big super
There's
kick
a
to
7-foot man with a kendo stick back in the ring. Uh-oh.
Josh Briggs not gonna pin, gonna go out the ring for a second. Looks like he just wanted to see if Joe Hendry would capitalize. And Hendry drops Briggs. Baseball bat by Jimmy.
Oh, Jim's not playing anymore. Jim's not playing anymore.
And now Jimmy picking up Joe Hendry. Samoan drop. And now Jimmy, boom! Is that the death of Flying Death? No, Josh breaks it.
Super kick.
Wait. What the hell? Oh. And now Joe Hendry.
Oh, double up the super kicks. The Flying Death.
Kick out.
And Joe Hendry is dead. Oh my.
Oh. Jimmy
What a
Uso's
move
down.
from Josh Briggs. And Joe Hendry.
Oh my God. And Joe Hendry with a standing ovation on the baseball bat.
What a match this has been.
Oh, nice weave there by Briggs. Jimmy Uso, we already know what he's going for. Samoan drop to Briggs. Joe Hendry and Jimmy Uso, the last two men standing. Oh my God! We forgot about those steel steps, but Joe Hendry didn't. Powerbomb! Joe Hendry should have pinned Jimmy after that steel step drop right there. And now Flying Death. Oh, whoa, Jimmy's fired up. Boom! Down goes Death. Oh! Joe Hendry just hit an RKO on Jimmy Uso. No pins. Josh Briggs is bringing the steel steps back. And Jimmy Uso, snapmare, dropping Briggs. Hold on, looking for a pin. Flying Death, saw it across the corner of his eye. And now Jimmy Uso's in the corner. Flying Death, setting up again for that Cyclone Suplex. And Jimmy Uso, oh no, got saved by Josh Briggs. Big knee by Flying Death. Oh! And an ankle lock by Joe Hendry on the big Briggs, and that's it! What a fatal four-way that we saw, and Joe Hendry was able to capitalize on all of the punishment that went down in this match. And he was able to make the man Josh Briggs, who was targeting him the whole match, tap out too at the end.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
What a showing from these superstars, but Joe Hendry came out on top.
And it's definitely thanks to all of the believers out there in the WWA universe.
If you didn't believe in Joe Hendry, you do now.
Oh yeah, man. And there's CB.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, Luscious CB.
This boy CB2 Breezy has been having the time of his life on SmackDown. All of these amazing matches he's been putting on. And especially the big upset victory that he got over Penta, not once but twice. One, everybody thought was a fluke because of Damian Priest's involvement in the match, but the second time, that was all CB. Now back out here tonight to continue trying to get some wins on SmackDown.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Oh, yes, man. We remember Booker T made it all the way to the finals of the United States Championship tournament in that triple threat against Andrade and Penta. Unfortunately, he lost to Penta in that triple threat, and Penta then went on to beat Damian Priest, and he's now the United States Champion. So now Booker T looking to just get back on track in this match against CB tonight. We definitely gonna get some shucky ducky quack quacks in this match. And here we go. Ooh. And a kick to the back from Booker T. Some aggression being shown in this matchup so far. TB now trying to fight back, but Booker T not letting him.
Booker T, a veteran.
Yep. Collar and elbow lock up now into a waist lock by CB.
Veteran Hall of Famer, might I add.
And CB currently has that Hall of Famer locked in this waist lock. Trying to wear down Booker T, but there's that veteran instinct now turned into a side headlock on the ground. Oh, and wrenching at his head. CB's going to try and find a way out of that. And now Booker T keeping him in that headlock, now standing. And CB trying to fight his way out, and he does now into an arm lock. Now wrenching the arm and the shoulder of Booker T. And CB gets the upper hand. Now look at, oh my God!
Drop across the ring.
Now that boy is bouncy. And now CB throwing up the X, big drop kick to the back of Booker T's head. And he is fired up. CB too breezy. Oh, gets punched off by Booker T, and now a float over neck breaker by Booker.
Now Booker's going up top.
Gonna give CB some payback for that drop kick. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And
Oh my! Wait a second! CB caught him!
Look at the-
CB caught him!
Stomach.
Wow!
Oh!
And now we're gonna see if he can put Booker away off that amazing maneuver. 1 count for CB. And now gonna continue to apply the pressure while Booker's grounded. Ooh, gator roll into a Falcon Arrow. And now CB on the middle rope, telling Booker T to get up. What's he about to go for now? Oh! Was looking for a cutter there, but Booker T able to get out the way. And now CB back on his feet. Booker T throwing him on the ropes. Ooh. And a kick to the head by CB. Oh my God! What a kick! Uh-oh. And CB's tuning up the band. Oh, but Booker T caught him and clotheslines him down. He's looking for that sweet shin music. And now Booker T, top rope. Can he get him? Elbow to the back. And Booker gets a 2 count on that. And CB back on his feet, but Booker T striking him. CB fighting back as well. On the rope, springboard Superman punch to Booker. And now gonna try and see another 1 count. Oh, and a kick to the head. And a lot of receipts being given back and forth with these two guys. And now Booker T waiting for CB. Got him and a booking! Looking to put CB away. Kick out at 2. And Booker T going top rope. Shucky ducky quack. No! Was looking for a Harlem hangover and a big clothesline from CB. Booker T certainly bringing the Harlem heat in this match, but so is CB. And scoop slam by Breezy. Now going top rope. Booker T's in the drop zone. Was that the setup? No. Not looking for that splash. Looking for that eclipse by CB. Now the pin on Booker T. And a kick out. And now top rope, and now CB! And he connects with the Pharaoh Splash! Now a pin on Booker T! Kick out at 2. Oh, and bullet! And that got CB fired up. Looking to put Booker down with a sling blade. And now CB on the apron, looking to put Booker away. Springboard, bang! What a kick! And now CB talking some trash before hitting Booker T with the deal breaker. Looking to put him away. Can he get over on the Hall of Famer? Yes, he can! And that kick might have knocked the lights out of Booker T, which gave CB the perfect opportunity to put him away with that deal breaker on the ground. And what a match that we saw between these two men tonight, man. Man, that first splash always comes in.
Here is your winner, Luscious
And CB now with his third win back-to-back on SmackDown. 2 of them against the United States Champion. Now 1 against the Hall of Famer Booker T.
King Booker has fallen to CB. Oh yes, man. Oh yes.
Oh yes, man.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida,
Lola Vice finally back on our screens. We haven't seen her since she lost her opportunity to go after the Women's United States Championship in that fatal 4-way match. Still in dancing spirits tonight.
Always. You can't kill a Latina's spirit. But speaking of a Latina with spirit,
Looks like we're gonna get a Latina showdown.
the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina, Vega.
We're gonna see who has the stronger Latina spirit in this match. And Zelina Vega coming off of a big win against Wendy Chu 2 weeks ago. Now looking to try and see if she can take down Lola Vice tonight.
here we Tina showdown.
Oh! Zelina was coming in with a lot of energy at the start. Lola Vice immediately shutting it down. Now that we're in this collar and elbow lockup. And Lola gonna force her onto the ropes, and the ref gonna break it up. And Lola immediately, what the and Zelina throws Lola over the top rope. Oh, and Zelina wanted to shout out LWO, should have been watching her back. And now Lola Vice straight back into that collar and elbow.
You can show out for LWO when you win the match. Oh!
That's the second time Lola caught Zelina lacking after the lockup. And now Zelina, oh, big strikes, and now off the, miscalculated.
Lola's gonna take advantage of that.
Maybe
Never
not.
mind.
And Zelina Vega, a lot of energy at the start of this match, but Lola Vice has been able to counter it every single time. And now
Keep
it's
locking up.
And now it's Zelina driving her onto the rope. Power struggle right now, and Zelina Vega, And Lola just 2 steps ahead of Zelina at all times in this so far. And now, oh no, Zelina on her feet. X Factor to Lola. And Zelina's not gonna stop trying to go high risk with this. Oh! Looks like she
She flew
overshot.
over.
And now
Now
Lola,
Lola is going to take advantage of that.
No,
or
she ain't.
not. They're just
Wheelbarrow.
neck and neck right now.
Lola going out the ring. Zelina was going top rope, but that was just Lola's strategy. Lola back in the ring. Zelina!
True back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. Both women are down right now. Zelina's back on her feet.
You can see they're both using all of their energy out the gate, and it might cost them. Hopefully Zelina does not overshoot this one. Very close proximity with Lola, and she barely got her again. Zelina Vega, high risk but medium reward, it seems. I mean, she's getting her down. And Lola's busted open off the strikes already. And Zelina's gonna take advantage of that. And there's that Hurricanrana planting Lola's head in the mat.
Karana DDT.
And a kick out at 2. But Zelina Vega gonna immediately start looking for the win here. Oh, but Lola's not gonna let her hit that code red. Oh, and Zelina reversed the Irish whip, but Lola moving back. Zelina's still all over Vice. Vice getting out of the fireman's carry. Now on the ropes. And oh, stretching the arms. What a fast-paced back and forth matchup between Zelina and Lola. The two Latina sensations of SmackDown showing off the Latina heat in this match. And Zelina Vega's trying to muster up a win streak. Wow, what a kick. Lola's on her feet.
Big
Oh, she
kick.
couldn't get her, but Zelina overshot. Lola knew she just had to get closer, and Zelina was going to mess it up. Drop down. Dropping her. Bang! Great match so far between these two. And now Lola Vice going top rope. Waiting for Zelina to get up. And now Lola, oh my!
Big cannonball. Drop kick. Takes down Zelina.
Uh-oh. And now Lola.
This might be the end.
Bang! Spinning back fist to Zelina Vega, and that knocked her right out. Oh my God. It was an even back and forth matchup. Zelina Vega, high risk, high reward the whole match. We thought that she was going to have her, but once Lola reversed that code red, got it back in her favor, and that's the cannonball that ended it all. And here we see the move that knocked Zelina straight out. Bang!
Here is your winner, Lola.
Bleeding with her spirit and all.
Oh yeah. And there's the US champ.
Scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
Can't
ring.
have SmackDown without Penta.
Weighing in at 209 pounds, the United States Champion, Penta.
The US champion Penta has now taken 2 losses back-to-back on SmackDown to CB2 Breezy. And you can see it looks a little bit more focused tonight. Looking to probably get back on a win streak, try to redeem himself from the 2 losses. And he has to worry about not only CB, who's got 2 wins over him, but Damian Priest, who's been trying to get back his United States Championship.
Priest tonight because returning for the first time since he got beat by Hunter Steele for his championship opportunity.
Oh man.
And I don't think he's in a happy mood.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Baron Corbin has definitely put the entire world on notice after his amazing performances against Hunter Steele. This man definitely proved that he is a force to be reckoned with. And now he's going up against the United States champion. This man Penta's already taken 2 losses back-to-back. Who knows what's going to happen if he takes a third?
Some serious conversations about who his next opponent would be.
And here we go. United States champion Penta going up against Baron Corbin, who is obviously frustrated after not able to capture the world championship. And you can see that aggression with that big power bomb. My God, and he already has Penta rolling out the ring. But Baron Corbin, top rope double axe handle.
Chase. He's not going to stop the punishment.
And Penta now thrown back in the ring by Corbin. You can see Penta hasn't even gotten up. Corbin's looking to see if Penta's already done for. 1.5 count. Oh. And look at this, man. Baron Corbin laying it in on Penta tonight. Going back up top. Elbow connects on Penta.
In the man. There's no way. A big 6'8", 200.
Penta kicked out. Somehow.
At 2. Kick out at 2. Penta has not hit a lick of offense in this match yet, by the way.
And he was able to reverse that back elbow, but back in fireman's position. Penta fighting out of it, back on his feet, and now Penta finally looking to get something in. Big strike to Corbin. And now Penta at a tope atomico to Corbin. And Penta's fired up now. And Penta has to finally get a strong showing because Survivor Series is coming up. And to the other 2 champions, he looks weak right now. And a chop block to Corbin. And now Penta sacrifice.
That sacrifice is definitely what Penta needed to put himself back in this match.
And now we're going to end it early. Penta with a Penta driver to Corbin. You can see Corbin trying to get out of that with all of his might, and he finally does it. Kick out at 2. And the crowd chanting "Fight Forever," and Corbin now, big splash in the corner. Penta's still on his feet, but Corbin putting him back down.
The big strikes of Baron Corbin always are a huge thing in his playbook.
Now an elbow by Penta and a big drop kick drops Corbin. Now Penta trying to stay in control, still on the offensive against Corbin. Putting him on the top turnbuckle. Oh no! But Corbin kicks him off. Penta now. And a rope hung lung blower, and you can see Baron Corbin got busted open off of it, but he still kicks out at 2.
Busted open off the lung blower.
And now a roll up. Kick out at 1 by Penta. He's still on his feet. Corbin missed the strike. Now Penta Irish whipping him on the ropes. Drop down. Dropping Corbin with the backbreaker. Corbin back on his feet immediately. Now gonna get Penta some, but Penta reversed it. Springboard. Penta doesn't get it. Corbin got out the way. Amazing back and forth action power slam. And now Corbin gonna target the arm of Penta, maybe weakening it so he can't sacrifice him again. But now Corbin's fired up, and Penta might be looking at the end of his days! Kick out at 2. We've now seen a Penta driver and an end of days, still both men kicking out of their best.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh!
And Corbin is not gonna give up, not gonna stay off of Penta. Now waiting for him to get up. Close range kicks him to make some space for that double axe handle. And Corbin was trying to target the legs of Penta. Penta now reverses the Irish whip, has Corbin on the apron. And now Penta. Oh, God. Oh! Apron DDT. Corbin is still fighting, and now Penta. Military press gutbuster. And Penta staying in control. Backstabber to Corbin. And now throwing him. We're at a count of 4 now. Make that 5.
Penta's staying on the attack.
Now throwing Corbin
Corbin
back in.
Back in that ring where he needs him to be.
And now Penta.
Corbin's in the drop zone.
And
Penta!
Penta with a double foot stomp on Corbin. And that might be it for Baron. And it is. What the hell? What the hell is going on? I hear slams on the mat, but the lights are out. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Penta just vanished out of our ring. But
well, we don't know what the hell happened with Penta, but we do know what the hell has been happening with Hunter Steel. This man tried to call out the Wyatts, and we saw last week Joe Gacy stepped up to the plate, but was not able to take down Hunter Steel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 257 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Unbreakable Hunter
Steel has definitely been unbreakable, and we've seen that as of recently. Baron Corbin got a lucky pinfall over the champion, but was not able to capture the title itself.
he pinned him twice, but when it came down to the big one, Baron got punted.
And now tonight, Hunter Steel, we're going to see what's on his agenda.
Last week, I did not get the opponent I wanted. You know who the opponent I want. So get your ass out here right now so I can beat you to hell.
Is he going to get what he wants? exactly who Hunter Steele wanted. But you get what you get, you don't get upset.
It's one of the Wyatt Sixes. Not only family member, but I would say head man in charge. Secondary head man in charge, Uncle Howdy.
You see the fireflies lit up in the crowd. What a sight. It's always interesting to see these Wyatts make their way down to the ring. You could just feel a different vibe every time you see one of them walk down.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, man!
Talk about facing your monsters head on.
Oh! There seems to be a mutual aggression between the two parties in the ring right now. Uncle Howdy and Hunter Steele now in a lockup somehow after the explosive start in this match. Now Hunter had that headlock on Uncle Howdy. Now Howdy transitioning to a lock of his own on the arm. Ooh. This is obviously our main event of the night. The World Heavyweight Champion going up against Uncle Howdy. And Uncle Howdy is just controlling Steele right now. Drop down. Oh my!
Again with that big takedown.
Now has him up. Wow! Just cannonballing right into him.
Running right through him. Raking the eyes.
And now back in a collar and elbow. And driving Steele onto the ropes. He gets breaking up. Bang! Howdy right out the collar and elbow with a strike. And Steele's throwing him out. And now Steele is angry.
Mad. Now he's mad. Stalking Uncle Howdy on the outside of the ring.
Oh! Suplex into the backbreaker there. Jesus. And now Howdy back on his feet. Fireman's carry position for Hunter Steele, dropping him on the rope. And now Uncle Howdy, top rope. What's he looking for? Wow! Moonsault from Howdy on the Steele. And he's looking for that cannonball again. Oh no, a snapmare this time. Neck breaker. And Uncle Howdy has mostly been in control of Steele. And now Hunter finally trying to get back. But Howdy kicks him off.
trying to get something going. But you're talking about Uncle Howdy,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa,
Wait
whoa,
a
Hunter
minute.
caught him! And now Steele. Oh! No way! Uncle Howdy just ate the reverse back elbow, and Hunter's pissed off now. Was setting up for the hunted, but Uncle Howdy got out of it. I don't know what we are seeing, man. This is beyond me.
That reverse back elbow has put so many of Hunter Steele's opponents away. And that man just ate it.
And now the pin on Uncle Howdy. Kick out at 2. And you can see that the reverse back elbow, it's put some damage on Howdy with that 2 count.
Oh, trying to hemorrhage the head.
And, God, man.
Head trauma inflicted.
I don't know how much that mask is protecting Howdy's head, but I know it's still hurting.
I believe Hunter just put his fingers through the eye sockets of his mask.
And now
to break his
Howdy!
eyes.
Still fighting back is Uncle Howdy. Hunter Steele back on his feet. Now with the strikes. And now has Howdy. Oh! I don't know if he was
Maybe
going...
went for locked in shackles,
That's
but
what I was thinking.
Uncle Howdy reversed it.
And Steele reversing his own. And now Hunter Steele has hunted Uncle Howdy. And that might be it. He kicked out. Uncle Howdy survived being hunted momentarily. The crowd's chanting, "We're not worthy!" Uncle Howdy stalking Hunter Steele outside the ring. Howdy double axe handle! Man, there's just something different about the Wyatts. And now Howdy's back in the ring with Hunter Steele. Now going after the leg. Now picking Steele back up. Oh my! Big strikes from Uncle Howdy and a headbutt to end it off. I guess it's headed. Oh! I was gonna say maybe his head's not hurting that bad, but I lied. It's hurting badly. And then now another hunted. And I think Howdy is officially done for. And that's it.
Here is your winner, the Unbreakable.
Hunter has put down yet another member of the Wyatt Six and one of Bray Wyatt's family members.
This does not mean anything good for the Wyatt Six. Joe Gacy's down. Uncle Howdy's down. When is Bray Wyatt going to finally do something about this man?
If this my future self past life, shout out to me.